We started our first mining farm in Bosnia when mining was pure GPU mining, and we quickly after that expanded to China where we had our first script miners, and after that we went to Iceland where we built our first mining farm. We have now several mining farms here in Iceland, and we're constantly expanding further to other countries. Working inside a Bitcoin mine is absolutely terrible. You're constantly surrounded by machines that are completely shouting at you all the time. It's like as if you were listening to jets starting and landing without stopping. You can't do much about it. You are surrounded by a lot of heat. If you're in the hot aisle, it gets about 40 to 50 degrees Celsius. If you have to go over to the cold aisle to maintain the devices, it gets really, really cold. Your fingers start to freeze if you don't have gloves. If you have gloves, you can't use your mouse anymore. But then on the other side, if you have a nerd part of yourself and if you like this kind of technology, it's very fulfilling. I love to be there and spend my time there because I still find the technology fascinating, and I can't help myself, but I think it's just a great place to be, even though the conditions are not good for, let's say, making holidays. In the last years we built a lot of mining farms, and from my experience we found that being well prepared is actually key to being successful in it. When we go here, we make sure that we arrive really early. We have a large team of people. Everybody is assigned. Everybody knows what they are doing. We have electricians. We have specialists for internet connectivity that work remotely. We make sure that the cooling is in place, and we just have to do a lot of different tasks beforehand. When the miners finally arrive, the whole team is super excited, and we are all just waiting for that moment. We put the miners in the shelves, we do our final shelf assignment, and when that is done, we actually have time to celebrate.
In the beginning, Satoshi created Bitcoin. And Satoshi said, "Let there be miners." And the miners created more Bitcoins. And Satoshi saw that they were good money. In the first days, mining was easy and could be done on every normal computer if one had the right skills. But in this day and age, specialized mining hardware is needed, which is expensive and uses a lot of power. So Satoshi said, "Let there be special companies that build immense mining farms for mankind where energy is cheap and plentiful. Now, every being on Earth can start to mine, never again having to fear setups, downtimes, and upgrades. Let the experts do the work, while you enjoy the sweet rewards. A lifetime contract guarantees your mining power, as long as it is fruitful. Choose a gold, platinum, or diamond contract, and be a miner from the first day."
Hey, I'm Marco Streng. I'm the CEO of Genesis Mining. We are the largest script hash power provider. We are also planning to offer X11 hash power contracts soon, because we have, I think, the biggest GPU farm in Europe. So that means with these GPUs we can mine any algorithm. And for all the algorithms where there is no script, where there is no ASIC so far, we are pretty good up with our GPUs. A lot. Why don't I just buy some coins, and why do I mine it? You know, the advantages mining has is for sure that first, in the script world, you can put your hash power to various coins, so you don't buy only one. You can put your various, and you can also wait for a coin to be very profitable, and then put the hash power on that. So that's the first. And the second is also that even if the price drops, if the price of the coin drops, that means basically you would have lost money if you would have invested in. Mining doesn't mean that it's not profitable in that way. You know, for example, the price drops a lot, you can mine it, and it can still be profitable because the difficulty also reduces. So Mining offers some flexibility and offers some great advantages compared to just buying. And and about the mining hardware, I think the expectations for mining hardware will surely be. I think the electricity price plays a bigger and bigger role. That's for sure. What will gain in value are the data centers, the spots where you can get really low electricity. And also the shipping costs will also make a dramatic, play a very important role, because when the miners get better and better and the hash power per area or per space will grow, the shipping costs still stay at the same price. So the ratio of the shipping costs related to the hash power will increase. And of course that makes it more attractive for people not to ship the mining, the hardware, and just let it in the data center, let it stay in the data center. I think there are also other nice coins that come with X11, X13, but it's just an example of where the innovation is going and how the mining space is going to evaluate.